Make me feel better. What's your most humiliating / disgusting drunk story? Not so disgusting, but humiliating somehow. Called my ex at 4 a.m. screaming in the phone, I just had sex and she is better than you. It was a wrong number, the next one in the phone's agenda. Oh dear. So, not just a wrong number but a wrong number that actually knows you. God. It was one of my employees. Monday morning was embarrassing. At party with friends, called boss on phone, cussed him out for being an opportunistic prick. Cussed out our congresswoman, and potentially some other politicians. Me and boss are involved in that field. Came back inside, left for another phone call. At this point I blacked out, went back inside, threw up all over host's furniture and his dog, and passed out. Fuck, it was his birthday. Paid $100 for damages and am banned from his house. Apologized profusely to boss in the morning. Feel like shit whenever I think about it and am amazed I am not a pariah among that group. Not the dog. Meatball, lovable English bulldog. I want to get him treats, but obviously am not yet allowed back into the house. How long is the memory span of dogs? OMG the dog. I know. Only found out about hitting Meatball 2 weeks afterwards. Poor boy, he's a good doggo. Wanted to get him treats but the logistics with the whole banned from the house thing don't play well. My then boyfriend, now husband, and I were drinking and watching movies. He decides to put on Boondock Saints since I hadn't seen it before. So, the movie is going along. All the while, I'm making my own drinks with a pretty heavy hand. He's kinda noticing and asking if I'm okay but I insist I'm fine. Then, at some point, I just threw myself back throwing my drink everywhere. And blacked out. I had no memory of what really happened. But when I woke up the next morning to the faint smell of vomit and entirely different clothes, he happily told me what happened. Apparently, after I flew back, I suddenly sat upright and started babbling. Then I threw up all over the floor in his room. He took me to his restroom and I started talking about demons and shit and trying to exorcise him. I started saying prayers and refusing the water he kept trying to give me. During all of this, pausing to puke out dark vomit into the toilet next to me. Meanwhile, his cat stared at us with a look of deep concern. I finally calmed down enough for him to wash me off and help me change. Then went to sleep. He then proceeded to clean all the vomit. So yeah, that was the second to last time I got that drunk. I'm surprised he even stayed with me after that. Edit, word.